What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys and you ladies, this literally does not work. We are under 200 people to get to 40,000. I'm amazed. So shout out to everybody that's out there that's been subscribing to the channel and stuff. Thank you to all 39,820 some of you who are subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Just getting back on the road. I wish I was actually back at the man cave because we've had so much stuff going on. Oh my God. The whole Jaylon Smith, we're just getting more and more pictures of what's going on with that situation. To a man, it sounds like everybody is really upset about it. You know, Zeke Elliott said he found out through social media like everybody else last night, and doesn't like the way it is, but understands that it can't become a distraction. You know, when you're a football player, you got to understand that there's no guarantees that the next play could be your last play, and you have to understand that the people you were there with last year, that a lot of those guys aren't there anymore. And as you bring in the next wave, it's all about performing. It is a tough business. We all dream about, I want to be a football player. I don't know that you really do, between all the injuries and everything else and stuff that you have to do to try and stay on the field. And there's an old saying, you can't beat City Hall. You can't. Okay. Yeah, you can try. Eminent domain and stuff, they can take your house, your land and all that, give you a few dollars, and there's nothing you can do about it. Well, Jerry Jones, you'll remember years ago, it's good old Jerry Jones, when the NFL said, you're going to pay for the legal costs because of Zeke Elliott's suspension and fighting it and all that. That's $6 million. Jerry Jones said, I'm going to fight good old, because I'm going to fight the NFL here. I'm going to go ahead. I got my attorneys and everything else, and we're not going to pay that. And he went up there to Roger Goodell's office. Kind of strange. We don't know exactly what happened. I wish I had been a fly on the wall there. But Jerry Jones kind of came out of that meeting and kind of was like, we're going to pay the fine. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was literally, they ended up, the devil came out and just scared the hell out of him. Whatever it was, Jerry Jones paid that fine. And so fighting the NFL does not work too well. Enter Lyle Collins. Thank you for my research department here. Michael Anthony Fitness, who threw me under the bus earlier today, but we won't talk about that. He just let me know that Lyle Collins is filing a lawsuit against the NFL. You may remember Lyle Collins, over a suspension. You may remember Lyle Collins, although the way Terrence Steele has been playing, he's made you forget about Lyle Collins a little bit. Unlike what Chaz Green did, Chaz Green made you say, oh my God, I miss Tyron Smith. But Terrence Steele has been playing like a man of steel. Well, no, I don't think he's on the chopping block. But you'll remember, originally he was given a 5-game suspension because he failed to take the 7 test. Now, his contention is he had excused absences, i.e. the dog ate my homework. There were different reasons, and a lot of them sound legitimate, from when Marcus Paul died, the team sent everybody home. When they sent everybody home because of COVID, one time he was at his uncle's funeral in Arizona, and so his thing is, hey, I just kind of missed him. But be that as it may, the NFLPA had negotiated it down to 2 games. But then it came out that he tried to bribe one of the testers. So the whole thing decided, they said, okay, we're going to give you 2 games. He decided 2 games wasn't good enough, and he decided, we're going to go to arbitration. The arbitration person said, well, we're going to go back to the original thing, which is 5 games. So now Lyle Collins is trying to sue the NFL because of, here's the thing that's crazy, okay? There's only 2 games left. There's 2 games left on the suspension. Just take it. I just take it. At this point, because I understand it's $1.9 million of your salary and all. I get that, but at this point, just I'm telling you, it's better not to fight City Hall because you're not going to win against the NFL. You're just not. So we'll see what happens from that. Like I said, we're working our way down the road. Zeke Elliott, you know, it sucks. It sucks Jaylon Smith getting cut, but in the end, you understand it's a business. And in the same way, people don't get upset about you getting paid. And the reason why people hold out and try and get paid is because they can let you go no matter what contract you got. They can let you go. You have to go ahead and do your part. But they can all decide, we're going to cut you. It's okay. What?
Packers are interested in Jaylon Smith.
Packers, okay. So we heard that the Giants were interested in him.
Just came through the players.
So more breaking news from my research department, who threw me under the bus. Michael Anthony.
I follow Jaylon Smith.
So the Packers and the Giants are both interested in one Jaylon Smith.
Take a fielder.
Well, the fielder, okay, of course. And this is what's funny to me, because everybody always says, well, why didn't we trade him? All these teams want him. Yeah, they want him without giving up any compensation, and they don't want to pay him. By the Cowboys releasing him, we still are on the hook for that $7.2 million. If somebody signs him, they can sign him for a veteran minimum. So you can basically get him for $1 million and have him for nothing and not even give up any.
Oh, snaps. No.
What now?
I think the Packers just signed him.
The Packers just signed him? Well, I'd rather the Packers than the Giants.
I have to look it up.
Well, look it up. Did the Packers just sign Jaylon Smith? Wow, that was fast.
The Packers signed Jaylon Smith, former Cowboys, 1 minute ago.
Wow. So that just broke right now. Unfortunately, it'll take forever to upload. Damn.
Hey, too bad I'm not home because
I haven't seen. Well, try and go live. I have to try. I didn't need to stop till at least try and get it. Okay, so the Packers and there's damn Gina. Packers signed him.
Gina.
Hey Gina, how you doing? Damn Gina, the Packers signed Jaylon Smith.
Well, hey, at least
so at least he's going to a good team.
And they get him
so
cheap.
Yeah, congratulations Jaylon. You weren't unemployed for long. And at least he didn't go in the division. So, Giants.
Do we play Green Bay this year?
If we do, it's in the playoffs.
Okay, cool. Because I don't want to see them until
Washington plays Green Bay though, because they got the big boy schedule. We play the Minnesota Vikings instead.
Yeah,
so there's that. All right, y'all. That's what we got. Like I said, wish I was at home right now because I would be live telling you that Jaylon Smith is now a Green Bay Packer. Hope he likes the cold, because it is cold up in Lambeau Field. I'm Mark Holmes, and appreciate you. I'll be back in about 2.5 hours, and we'll have a lot to talk about with Brother Roz and D.
Whoa.
What?
That's his team?
Who? Oh, yeah, Roz. Well, it really Minnesota. Miami really is.
Well, it's one of his, because his family.
Yeah, he owns shares.
Stocks, but it's still his team.
Yeah.
One of his teams.
Peace.